The day they brought Rebekah to Isaac, they met him in the field. He came there to meditate, to think. He came there to commit himself to deep thinking, meditation. Jesus was born in Bethlehem, but he was raised in Nazareth. By the time he was going to begin his ministry, he didn't start it in Nazareth. That place was full of saints. The Nazarites, the Nazarenes, occupied that place. So what will he do and he will ever succeed? Light don't need light. He relocated to Capernaum where there was darkness. I felt that man must be thinking well. As Christians, we must think. As Christians, we must pray. So while Joseph was thinking about these things, the Lord heard his thoughts, and the Lord came to him and said, don't be afraid to take Mary thy wife, for what is in her is of the Holy Ghost. Now, what that man secured that day was voice, coherent voice of the Almighty. And it was that voice that spared that pregnancy. It was that voice that spared that marriage. It was that voice that delivered Mary from death, untimely death, that she was not the cause of. It was that voice that saved Joseph from being a murderer and an enemy of our salvation. He will have been branded an antichrist eternally. It was that voice. Excuse me, don't you also think that for you to succeed over this challenge in your life, you need to secure God's voice? Don't you think before you take that next step, you should wait and allow God to speak into it? He said, I don't know how to hear God's voice. It's because you have not listened well. God speaks through anything. In fact, as I'm speaking now, God could be speaking to you. When the choir was speaking, God could be speaking. God speaks anywhere, 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 anytime.